Oladipo right side. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. And it's Oladipo again missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
The Orlando Magic didn't make the playoffs last year for the 3rd consecutive season, Greg. They knew it wasn't a realistic goal for them.
Yeah, and last season wasn't really about making the postseason, Kevin, for this group. Soon that will have to be the goal, as patience will wear thin within that fan base.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Well, it's been a while for the Magic in regards to the postseason. Another year of missing postseason play. This latest playoff drought comes after they made 6 straight trips to the playoffs from 2007 to 2012.
Oklahoma City on D. It's a 10-point game. Here's Fournier, defended by Durant, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And checking out the numbers for Fournier. Some last season stats for him. He was around 12 points per game last year, 2 rebounds and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers. Not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
And overall, this Orlando franchise has been pretty consistent in making the playoffs. They've had 14 playoff trips since the inception of the franchise back in 1989. Given how hard it can be for expansion teams, you have to say that's a solid mark.
Now here's Jennings. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Vucevic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And, guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you could actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
And that one's good. That's 10 points for... clutch.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that. Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Here's Townsend. And again... And Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Oladipo outside, inside, off the screen. Jennings can't get it to go.
And guys, Brandon Jennings last season looked like he was finally becoming more efficient. He shot at the upper range of his career field. Percentage from 3 and the free throw line, and then suddenly the Achilles ended his season at 41 games played. Really unfortunate.
Here's Vucevic, the Thunder making the shot. Oladipo left side. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Oladipo. Gordon's got his first basket.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jennings with the double team. 6 to shoot. Here's Clutch, guarded by Oladipo. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Clutch. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Thunder up by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Durant. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Waiters. And it's Clutch in for Payne. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Jennings out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Fournier in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Just an amazing game for Clutch. He has 18 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Now, here's Vucevic. A 20-point game for him in the win against Washington. Back to Oladipo. Pulls it up. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
.119 left now here in the second. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Out to the right wing. Westbrook passes to
That happened.
Yeah.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And Orlando has possession. The Thunder making the shot. Jennings with the bucket.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Townsend, and it's blocked by Gordon. Fast break. Here come the Magic. That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Vucevic.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Picked by Vucevic. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that does it for the first half of play. Thunder lead by 10.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They lead by 10. Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. It's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. And now they need to stay mean, Ernie. Cannot lose that edge in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Can this team please get fired up on defense? I mean, get angry, get upset. Guys are way too soft and giving up way too many good looks. At some point,